Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of The Last Caretaker. The phone go ding ding. Phone go ding ding. Hold on. Phone go ring a ding ding. Hello.
They showed us a simulation of Earth today. Clean skies, stable oceans, birds you can't hear through glass. They said it was for comfort. It didn't feel like comfort. It felt like training us to accept what we'll never touch again.
All right. Well, that's funny. Welcome back to another episode of The Last Caretaker. This is going to be the first episode of the new channel rebrand to the new channel rebrand, Unknown Gaming Labs. I want to talk about this while we're kind of doing stuff here. So we're going to kind of get moving. We're going to get stuff done and kind of work on this. But I wanted to talk about the channel rebrand, and I wanted to talk about what's happening. And I wanted to talk about what to... Oh, these are so much smoother looking now. Oh, these are so nice. Anyway, channel rebrand. So the reason for the rebrand is a little sudden, and I want to apologize right away. Reason being is because it is very difficult to get Bloodraven or Eric and Kendall and myself all on the same day to record videos. Most people say it's not that hard. Unfortunately, we don't make money from YouTube. We have no way to support ourselves from YouTube, so we have to actually work outside of that. And we don't have other incomes except actual work. So we need to be able to find days that work for us, and some days don't work, some days do work. I handle typically Mondays and Wednesdays. Eric is on Tuesdays, and Thursdays and Fridays would be all three of us. We have gone away from that, and now I have solely taken over this channel, and we are going to also we're going to be taking care of everything. I wanted to show this. That's what I meant for my last episode, how eerie this looks when it's foggy. Look at that. You can't see anything. Anyway, do I have ammo? I do. Oh, wait. Go back. But one big thing that I wanted to talk about was, that was the main reason, was because it was very difficult for all of us to record. It's not saying that they're gone forever. They will be here. We are going to be doing live streams more often, probably on Sundays. We're going to try our best to continue Baldur's Gate, because that, in my opinion, is a good game. Baldur's Gate is one of my favorite games, just to be perfectly honest. But Kendall wanted to continue that, so did Eric, so we're going to be doing live streams on that one. Most of the days on the week, though, we're not going to have anybody else. I might have a series or two that come up where I'll host a server and people will they can come join, they can come talk, they can do whatever. But yeah. So that's kind of the first thing I wanted to go over with the branding as to why it changed. Second, the name and why everything looks scientific. So I will not say Unknown Gaming Labs was solely my idea. I did use AI to assist me in thinking of names. It brought up a couple names. I chose to combine a lot of the names to create Unknown Gaming Labs. Unknown Gaming Labs just sounded cool to me. So originally it was going to be Unknown Gaming. Of course, there's other YouTubers with Unknown Gaming as their name. I liked Unknown Gaming Labs. Sounded a little more futuristic. Sounded like SCP. It sounded, hey, we don't know what we're playing, and we're here to discover what we're playing. So that's kind of the main dealio. I need to go over there. That's turned off, isn't it? So that's the main thing. Yeah, okay. Ooh, we didn't look in here yet. So Unknown Gaming Labs is something that I wanted to rebrand this game for quite some time, or rebrand this channel for a while. It just took a while, and I know a couple years ago and last year I did say that the channel was going to change. It just took a while for the change to actually happen. Now that the change is there, I'm one of the primary sole creators of the channel, with some assistance with Eric and Kendall here and there. Now, what I want to talk about is going to be why the scientific idea. Now, of course, I like the scientific things and beliefs behind everything. The study of something, handling stuff, learning about something to understand it better. I like that idea a lot more than just a normal, like, goofy channel. Like, it's still going to be goofy, but I just wanted it to be something that I enjoyed and that I like, and it's for me. So, wow, did I really push? I didn't realize I was this strong. But that's the main deal. That's the main thing. Now, the scientific side of it, it's more of a nod to SCP, the SCP Foundation. I've always enjoyed the SCP franchise and the idea of the unknown that could potentially harm people or stuff like that. So I wanted to do a nod to that one. The new motto of this channel is secure, contain, and play. So still SCP, but we're not saying we're SCP. Now, of course, when I start to create shite like clothes and stuff, I don't know what I'm going to be able to do there, because that's going to definitely cause issues, but we'll see. I don't want to go down there yet. But yes, so that was kind of the idea behind the name and why I like the name so much, because it was a nod at SCP, and I like their idea of securing things, containing it, and studying it, whether it be for the people and stuff like that. So that's kind of the main deal. So welcome to the new channel. This is the rocket here. So in the last episode, I couldn't find this. All I had to do was walk up here. You have to do a lot of this stuff. So ground, weather, startup, you have to take care of all this. Payload, we need 3 humans in here. So there's slots for 3, as you see, 3. You do need propellant. You do need power. So you do need to produce both these. You also need oxygen, methane, and electricity charged in here. You need to make sure everything's closed. Everything's connected. System check, so waiting for other states. Launch sequence, and that's everything. So we need to do all of that for this one. That's why I said there was a big thing down there that we had to deal with. So this is definitely going to be an interesting start. And I'll climb this ladder here. Look how long it takes me to get up here. Like, this is such an insane climb just to get to the top. I think there's actually an elevator at some point that we can do, because I see the cog tracks there. Probably. Let me see if I climb all the way to the top here. Come on. Holy God. Here we go. So. Oh, yeah, great. Ooh. Okay. I actually had no idea that that was a thing. We have no power, so we can't open the door. As you saw with my jump there, there's 3 slots in there, 1 there, 1 in the middle, 1 on the left. We got to fill all those with Lazarus pods. We got to send 3 into space. Now, if we keep climbing, we get a nice overlook of everything. Anyway, last me. We do get a nice overlook when it's not raining of pretty much everything. God, I love the eerie. I love how eerie it looks with the fog. The game really knew how to design stuff, but that's pretty much it. Now, I actually do think this is an elevator. Yeah, because there's a section here. Yeah, it's an elevator. So what we're going to do is we're going to get that stuff repaired down there so we can get the power moving, or at least being produced here. We're going to explore the station a little bit more to try and handle where we need to go, what we need to do, and stuff like that, because there's that facility over there. I have no idea what's over there. And even in my personal save, all of this is now brand new to me. So I am playing with no thoughts or envisions of what's actually going to happen. I have no idea. I can kind of guess, but outside of that, I got nothing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause right quick so that I can go get the materials for that stuff. I'm going to come back once I have the materials, and I go back to repair. Yeah, and then when I get the materials, I'll come back to repair this. We'll get everything set up. We'll get the power going for all this. It's going to be a lot of power. So give me a minute, and I'll be back. Maybe. I also wanted to come back for just a second. Like, look how pretty this is. Like, look at that. Look how pretty. We got to see the sunrise. Look at how pretty this is. Oh. Look at that. Now, of course, my graphics aren't on the highest setting because I'm running a 3070 in my computer. It's an old boy. It's an old boy. Oh, beautiful. Okay, I'll be back once we have all the materials. All right, guys, we're back. Okay. Did make a donk lift here. I need... Fork up. Fork down. Fork up. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Just because it's going to be a little easier to transport all of the materials we're going to start needing. Ooh. It's definitely needed. That's all I can say, because there's going to be so much here we need to repair, and majority of my materials are on my ship. And unfortunately, there's no way to just carry it. I mean, I could do it by foot, but this has majority of my materials. I still have 2 other crates on the ship that have a good chunk of materials, but this is just easier. So, first things first, we're going to get the power back online for the main portion of the station. What I've thought about doing... oh, no. Damn it. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah. I hear you. Yep. I hear you. Don't worry. Don't worry here. I'm coming to fix it. Hush. There. Oh, hello, Angel. Now, I could just as easily carry this in my inventory, but the problem is, majority of these materials, there's so much that it just weighs me down too much. So, there. All right, let's get these repaired, and let's get the repairs underway. So, there's been a couple of ideas that I've been throwing around here. The first idea is going to be making a battery backup system here and hooking up the wind power to the solar, and then being able to use the battery, of course, when night comes, and then so on and so forth. The other option is just do like I did with the Lazarus facility, because there's not really any major things here, and we're not going to be able to like bring power around everywhere. I think we could do it like the Lazarus facility where we don't have a battery backup originally, and we just... And I'm just going to put this right there. And we just hook up the power, and then if it runs out of power mid-frickin' transfer, then great, cool. Oh, come on. Don't make me do this. Come here. I hear lightning. Boop. Guarantee I'm gonna need that second crate too. No, guess not. And just doing it with whatever power we get. And then we'll just kind of keep playing footsie with it until we figure it out, kind of. Oh, these have 2. I like that. I like that a lot. So we're gonna waste a lot of materials repairing all this stuff, get it done. Day power is gonna be nice just because it definitely is going to need, or it's going to give us that boost that we need during the day. And then we also have a bunch of lights on this facility that need to be taken care of. So it's going to be, we're going to be using a good chunk, at least from my knowledge, of materials. So let's grab this. And let's just do this here. Because I'm planning to build another one at some point to make them more even. And then we'll build another connector over here. Fabricate it right here. There we go. And then we'll put it on the side. Then again, same thing. Put it right here. And then we'll grab this boy. We'll grab this, bring it to here. Then we'll grab this. Up and over. Nope, up and over, I said. I said up and not like that. Really? I will be honest, I dislike how the game does this. Here, you know what? We'll do it a different way. Do it like this, and we'll just jump over the railing. Whee! There. Okay. Because it doesn't matter if we run into that. And then we'll go here. Hook it right up to there. Done. Just like that. Oh. Good chunk of power. All right. Got some log datas. Again, I'm not caring about these as much. I'm just going to kind of flick through these so that I don't see new on my BS. So now what we're going to do is we're going to come down here now that everything is done, and we're going to save. I don't want a game to crash and all of a sudden we have to redo everything. I know there's an autosave that happens, but it's just easier to do it that way. Okay. Look at all this money. Look at all that money. We're rich. We're rich. So what I'll probably do... I hate when it does this. Gimme, 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 gimme. Pick up and over. Then we'll do this. Then we'll do that. Do that. We'll get back in. So what I'm thinking of doing is putting a fabricator down here somewhere so that we can at least do some fabrication while we're here instead of having to go back to the boat every single time. More than likely, that's what we're going to do. Come on. Up, up, up. What are you doing? Ugh. I don't know what the donk lift is doing here. There. Ha! I got it. But yes, that's kind of what the idea is behind all this. Now, what we're going to do... Why? Why? Donk lift, what did you do, dude? No, come back, 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 come back. Oh, that's new. Stupid. It's fine. We're good. The donk lift is amazing. Love this thing. But holy God. Is it a pain in the ass? Ugh. Stay. Pick you up. Put you on. Cool. So, fabricator, refinery, all this stuff, we're going to put it here. That's the main idea. Now, we're going to test the power capabilities with the solar. And we're going to click this. Usually these take a good chunk of power. I know I could have walked it, but that needs power, and I don't know if that's a separate thing, so we're going to kind of just see how that power works. So let's get on over here. Oh, and just like that, it crashed. All right, we'll be back when we load it, and this is exactly why I saved the game. I'll be back when I reload it. Hey, look at that, I'm back. Yeah, sometimes this game has its own set of bugs that even I don't know. I'm learning it just as much as everybody else is. Ooh, there we go. So we're kind of just playing this game very gently. Boop. So let's go back to what we were doing. Donk lift, stop it, stop it, stop it. There. Okay, let's go check this out again. What I'll probably do... No, I want to see if it crashes again. If it does, then I need to submit a report to the devs. Let's try it again. Boop. Sunlight. It'd be hilarious if they programmed in the game, like if you stared at the sun too long, it would just crash you. That'd suck. That'd be funny. Let's see. Look at the waves. Look at the ripples. It looks so nice. Let's see. I know there's something over here. Don't. I feel the lag. Don't do it. See, I see a red power symbol, which means this probably has its own power supply. What I might do is make it like the Lazarus facility. Ooh, gross. What I might do is I might make this like the Lazarus facility, where I take the main power area, I build it up, I build batteries, and I stretch it across wherever I need it to go. There's stairs down here. I don't really have a lot of fuel to fight this stuff. Yeah, we'll come back. We'll come back here. We'll come back for sure. Because that definitely is its own power supply area. Because there's no tendrils touching the door. So yeah, this is its own power supply area. So what I'll probably do, yeah, is I'll build up that power supply area, and I'll probably do that off screen at some point. And then I will, I'll start running it where it needs to be ran to. But for now, we have all of our power going, which is good. Let's see if we can get under here and see if we can find out anything underneath. Because I know under the rocket there was a whole thing down there. Sun's setting. I wonder if those two big turbines will be enough to power this whole place. That's a great question. Okay. Yeah, so let's get down there. You know what? Let's equip this as the primary, even though I don't have much fuel. I know there was a fuel canister somewhere around here, an extra one. So actually, I have a little bit left in this, so let me connect it to the flamethrower here. We'll let this fill up, and then we'll fill up the petro flow with anything left. Oh, it looks like it's a 1-to-1. So it looks like the flamethrower holds 100 liters. That's a little insane, but I'm not judging, not questioning it at all. Yeah, not questioning it at all. No. No. Grab flamethrower. Connect petro flow. There, sure. No. Thank you. No. I don't know what I'm doing here. Like that, yeah. Okay. So here's the basement area. That should not have taken me as long as it did. I know we didn't go this way last time. Because there was stuff in the way. But let's see what's over here. Ugh. Oh, God. It's just one? Oh, shit. Got him. Okay. Let's see here. Where does this go? Oh, that goes down pretty far. Looks like that's the water right there, so let's not care about that then. Let's just jump down into the rock area. Wow, I used a lot of fuel on that one. Oh, Christ. God damn it. That's not what I wanted. Well. I hear shit. I hear shit. Up, 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 up. It's a thunderstorm, so not the best in the world. Whatever. Oh. Okay. Gentle jumping, and what I'll probably do is... Oh, it already did. Cool. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Nope. Goodbye. I don't want to deal with you. Yeah, let's just jump down into the flame area. There. Maybe not. Oh, nope, just kidding. Yeah, we're gonna go jump down the flame area. Now that we're kind of getting this episode close to a close here, I want to talk about the channel just a little bit here in our videos. So, the videos are going to change. Like I said, Eric and Kendall aren't going to be a part of them really anymore. However, it's going to change the weekly series. I'm going to have to find some games that have a series attached to them. Oh yeah, this does not go down. So just keep your eye out for what's to come. Oh God. Oh. So we don't really need to be down here. Huh. No, we don't. Do I have grenades? I have electric grenades. Oh, shit. Oh, good God. Sorry for people who are motion sick easily. Damn it. That's fine. Need to change the gun, change the gun. I have a feeling we're gonna have to clear this out or something at some point, but at the same time, like, I don't know. Oh. You did not die. It's better. Give me that. fine. I don't even know how the hell we're supposed to get out of here. Hello, Angel. The fact that you're down here is kind of funny. There's no way back up unless I jump down. Okay, so good to know. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, all series are gonna change except for Wednesdays and today. That's it. Yeah. Get up here and loot this. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Had a feeling these bitches were in the water. Shit. Yeah, y'all need to die now. Thanks. Thank you. What is that? Weird. God, I can't even talk about what I want to do without some sort of issue happening. Anyway, everything is changing. Easiest way to explain it. That's it. Except for Mondays and Wednesdays. Again, that's it. So, everything's going to be different. Everything's going to be new. So, try to bear with me while we do this change. There's going to be a teeny tiny bit of, we're going to be changing things of how I introduce games and how I do review games and stuff like that. So we're going to kind of just bear with it for now. I do have an ability to change the name of the stupid game, or change the name of the channel one more time, so it's not like I'm like overly concerned here. Jesus! Let me go. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to end the episode here. We're going to finish this up here. I'm going to make my way back to the boat while I'm ending the episode, but we're going to end it here. I might pull it around. I don't know. But thank you all so very, very much for watching today's episode of The Last Caretaker. I hope you all enjoy the new name. Hopefully. I hope you all enjoy this I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, depending when you're watching this, whether it be the day or night. I hope you all have a good one. Goodbye, everybody.